The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. Hello, what's up? Oh, hold on. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. I just got to make sure that I set this up right. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2 1 2. I just want to make sure real quick. Okay. Let's just make sure the microphone is working before I start talking my ish. We can hear. Ooh, perfect. Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And you know who I am, your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling today? What's up, Gigi? Shout out to my godmama, Gigi. Remember, the reason why she's my godmother is because I was going through a hard time on YouTube, and she basically took me under her wing and introduced me to the beef sector. And then that's when I grew a pair of balls. What's up, Casey? Shout out to my big bro, Casey. Thank you for being here. What's up, Winnie? How you doing? What's up, Denitria? How you doing? Yes, hit that like button. What's up, Tyra? How you doing? Miss ATL and Stan, I see you up in the building. What's up, Ariel? How everybody doing? Good to see y'all. Good to see everybody. We're going to talk about the TD Jakes thing, and I know this storyline is over with because basically it was a storyline, right? This storyline is old. It's over with. But remember, the lawsuits were supposed to be coming. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember that the lawsuits were supposed to be hidden by the end of the month. What's up, Brixton? The lawsuits were supposed to be hidden by the end of the month. We at the end. I don't see anything filed. Now, I'm not the best at looking up court records and stuff like that. You know, I'm not a criminal, so I don't know how to look up court records. But from the little stuff I'm able to gather, I did not see any. Did anyone see any paperwork? Say yes or no. What's up, Mary D? Did anybody see any paperwork? I did not see no paperwork. I was looking for the paperwork high and low. I did not see any paperwork. Now, am I trying to force there to be any kind of paperwork or anything like that? No, I'm not. But this is where we get into how things can be salacious on the internet. Since today is the end of the month, we may not see it yet. Oh, okay. Could be. Okay, fair. Okay, so we should do this video tomorrow. Should I just cancel it and end it now? They was mess with you. That's what they were doing. I've been watching Sarah Jakes, her and Jakes. We'll get through this. I don't think there's anything that he needs to get through because nothing was filed. Yeah, no, let's keep talking. Okay, we can be messy. Nothing was filed. Nothing was taken care of, and I get it. You know, you have to go through the process and stuff like that, but it's been a month. If there was like something seriously out there, it would have been out there. I think we were basically having a leg pulled the whole entire time. Now, do I think Jakes is an innocent man? We have to define innocent. Extramarital affairs, he's obviously guilty, right? But did he do anything criminal? I don't think he did anything criminal. He might like chasing after, eggplants, but I didn't see anything criminal that he did. because one of the words that were used was a 17-year relationship. Now, we can read the lines and be like, okay, well, a relationship can mean anything. But it was said from Larry Reid that the messages that were sent to one party was similar to the ones that were sent to Manasseh, right? So with that being said, like this seems like a long lasting, whatever you want to call it, an entanglement. I don't know. But if relationship is the word that we're going to use, we'll use the word relationship. But I didn't see anything criminal or hear any. To me, everything sounded like, okay, this was a situation that probably went too far. Some flirtation. I don't think every relationship was physical. Obviously, we know that. Manasseh said there was nothing physical done. So, with that being said, what was done that was so predatory and preying on someone? And screw the robocalls. I know a lot of people say like, "Oh, you don't believe them because the robocalls, that's stupid." Blah 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 blah. It has nothing to do with the robocalls. We can throw that out the window. It has everything to do with coming forward and making a statement, but then it going nowhere. And I hate to do the Christian Keys comparison, but it's kind of like you drop a bomb on us and then you move on with life like nothing happened. And you know, definitely we can move on with life. I mean, we are like nothing has been violed, so you know we can definitely move on with life. But it's still, you know, I was all like, okay, T2, just wait until the end, just wait until the end of the month, see if anything happened. Um, Nothing has happened, and maybe it's a situation where it's all like, okay, we did so much talking, and now the lawyers are telling us to hold back or push back a little bit, like that, like don't say anything more. But the amount of time that has taken, it'd be one thing if it was like money was an issue because it is expensive to sue somebody. Let's not even play that. And especially if you're going against a monster like TD Jakes, it's gonna take you some money to sue him, right? We can't deny that. We cannot deny it's gonna take a little bit of change to be able to sue that man. However, we can't go on here and play like, okay, Manasseh ain't got millions and millions and millions of dollars. Because at least if the other people weren't gonna file, at least Manasseh should have. He has the funding. You know, he not broke like you and I. Well, let me just speak for myself because I'm broke. He ain't broke like me. He got some money. So knowing that, it's all like, okay, well, what's the holdup? I honestly feel like they were waiting for more people to come forward. And I think those people that initially said they were coming forward probably backtracked. They was like, I don't know if I want to do this. I honestly feel like it wasn't a safe space for them. Again, this is my opinion, but I'm going to state it. If I'm literally telling you, what's up, Yvette? How you doing? What's up, Tammy? Okay, I can definitely respect that, but Tammy, I'm still going to use the word hoax because it looks like one. It really does. But going back to my point, just imagine Miss ATL and Stan. I'm telling you my story about how someone did X, Y, and Z to me, right? But then you whisper into like one of their henchmen, all like, "Hey, you might want to call this person and offer them some money so they can go away." Now, possibly was the money offered, and then that's why everybody went away. The mic need batteries or something. Oh, is it low? Okay, hold on. What does it sound like? Hold on. 24. Opinion, but I'm going to state it. If I'm literally telling you, no, it sounds good on my end. It's choppy. Oh, yeah, it just got choppy, huh? Okay. That's the devil working against me. That's what that was. Not the devil coming to get me. Oh no. Oh man. See, that's what I get for talking ish. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me switch it to my camera. Oh yeah, don't claim that. Yeah, you're right, Tyra. You're right. Okay. So now can you guys hear me? Let me just make sure. I think you guys should be able to hear me. It's not coming through the microphone anymore, but I'm just we gonna keep the flow of it. I'll just cut that part out and we'll just keep the flow. Or drop the mic. Okay. I tried. But anyway, you giving the name over to one of the henchmen and be all like, hey, offer this person a payout and stuff like that. Maybe a payout was offered, because if anything, it didn't seem like it was going to be a criminal case. It seemed like it was going to be civil, if anything, right? We don't need the mic. Okay. It seemed like it was going to be a civil case anyway. So did it really matter at the end of the day? As far as like holding him accountable? No. I mean, it does matter. Let me be honest about that. Let's be clear. It does matter about him being held accountable. But I mean, as far as him going to jail, he wasn't going to jail unless they were going to prove some kind of RICO charge or something like that. And honestly seemed like, yo, you did us dirty. Something you might have did behind the scenes to us was dirty. We want to go ahead and out you and make you feel bad or something like that. That's what it kind of gave. What did Melanie say? Chat, yes, burn that damn mic. Wait, what? Y'all don't like the microphone? I didn't know y'all didn't like the. Okay, well, I won't use the microphone no more. I didn't know y'all didn't like it. All right. I didn't know it was a thing. You didn't like the microphone. All right. Okay, haters gonna hate. All right. Okay, good for you. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to be like him. No, oh God, no, I wasn't. My bad. Anyway, I think also too, when it comes to people coming forward with their story, besides just telling the other party that, hey, you might want to reach out to them and stuff like that, it's a lot for you to come forward. There's even things that I revealed on this platform that I was like, oh, I can't believe I revealed that. People are going to use it against me. But what it makes me think is that, okay, well, maybe they weren't ready to really tell their story. They just thought like this was something that was going to be confidential. You know how there's usually something in Hollywood that happens with some celebrity that gets in trouble, and you'll hear somebody speak out about them, but necessarily they're not trying to do a lawsuit. Like, for example, Garcelle Bouvet, Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show, she wrote something in her book about like she was one of, I almost said Kelly, Cosby's victims. She was drugged as well too. However, she wasn't a part of that whole lawsuit and stuff like that. So some people don't come forward until they're ready, or they just don't want to be a part of like the circus. And I think this was a situation where possibly those men who were involved, because it seemed like it was all men, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you got the impression it was all men. It seems like those men probably didn't want the spotlight like that. Because he even said some of them were married. Like some of the victims, they were married men. And that kind of had me thinking like a couple of things. One, they don't want nobody to out them, rightfully so. And then two, they're probably embarrassed by what happened. They're probably embarrassed. And I can't imagine, you coming to YouTube and you see, mind you, we don't know the names, but you see your name in people's titles and hashtags and stuff like that. I know I'll be like, ooh, damn, like, that's what's happening? Is that what's going on? That's a culture shock. Now that I've been on YouTube for almost 4 years, oh yeah, put me being put in somebody's title or hell, let me be fully transparent. There's somebody doing a video about me right now, and I'm ignoring them. Cheers. It's just water. Yeah, but there's somebody doing a video about me right now, and I'm just paying it dust. No point. You're not on my level for me to give you clout. And yeah, there's just sometimes you just gotta ignore it. Like it's not even worth going on the backup channel where we can be messy and drag people. It's not even worth that. It's like really like, I win at the end of the day. I'm excited for my interview on Friday, by the way, that I have with Jag and Sip. It should be interesting. More details on that to come, by the way. But anyway, back to the TD Jakes situation. One good thing about this is that TD Jakes, it seemed like it hasn't slowed down. He's still doing events, speaking engagements, and stuff like that. It doesn't seem like this has stopped him from working, which is good. Because I can just imagine if all of this comes out and it's not true, or this was just something like feeling bitter about a situation, that'd be horrible for his career to be over like that. Again, I don't know. I can't say for a fact whether yes or no, but from what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing anything that tells me like this man did anything criminal. By the way, is infidelity criminal or is that just a sin? Like, can you go to jail for committing infidelity? I just want to clarify that real quick. What's up, Miss Bugs? I ain't never been married, so that's another thing. Like, what? Who looked up my marriage certificate to see if I was married? Y'all weird, but I've never been married, you guys. You can't, don't forget, there's a reason why I'm AT2. There is a senior out there. So yeah, if you see somebody married, it's my dad, not me. If I was married, I would definitely have a bed. What you be like to donate? You know, you can hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Yeah, I thought I told y'all that I was interviewing her. Y'all already know. Sin, not criminal. Yeah, exactly. It's a sin, not criminal. Again, morally, we can hold him accountable. If that's what we want to do, yeah, hold him morally accountable for what he did, having extramarital affairs and messing around with different men and stuff like that. Hold him accountable for that. That's, you know, between him and his congregation. But I don't know if he forced anybody against their will or pushed up against them, or was it a worker and, you know, manager or boss situation, you know, a power dynamic there. I'm just not sure. If you're somebody who attended his church and y'all was getting y'all freak on, I don't know if that translates into he did something criminal. You know, we're going to talk about Vince McMahon. I'm probably going to do this after this show, but I kind of probably will have an hour gap because I want to cook. But it's only 5:30 my time. But you know, that situation, Vince McMahon was paying off people with the company's money and not telling nobody, and that's how he got caught up. And now he's in a lawsuit with one of the girls who got paid off because she's like, yeah, he made me sign an NDA, but what he was doing was criminal. So yeah, that situation is a lot different than this one. Just like a lot of people like to compare this to Eddie Long. This is not an Eddie Long situation because Eddie Long dealt with minors, 15-year-olds. So yeah, that situation is different. These, as I understand, are all adult men. Again, can adult men be groomed and all this? Yes, they can. Yes, we know that is plausible. But from what we've seen, there has not been anything like the receipts. You know, the one with the shirt. You know, you got a shirt poked out, and it was sent at 2:30 in the morning. Uh,
that wasn't the smoking gun. You know, that wasn't like, ooh, yeah, this is what's going to nail him. This is what's going to, you know, take him out of here. That, yeah, that's not, that wasn't nothing. Also, what was the messages back and forth, like, hey, how come you didn't message me back? I think I still have it in my folder. I don't want to pull that up, but hey, you know, I haven't heard from you. Saying I haven't heard from you is nothing. Like, there's literally like a few YouTubers that I talk like to maybe every day or every other day, but I'm like typically in communication with them. And if I haven't heard from them, I'll be like, hey, you doing all right? I just messaged somebody the other day and was all like, hey, I haven't seen you around. Are you mad because of X, Y, and Z? And y'all already know why I asked them if they were mad because of X, Y, and Z. And they were like, no, I didn't even know that y'all were friends again. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, never mind. Just pretend like you didn't hear it. He should have paid her that other $2 million. He already, exactly. He should have paid her that money. Right. We're going to get into that. But I feel like with this TD Jake situation, nothing that I've seen so far looks criminal. Again, if a lawsuit does come, like I said, I'm okay with being wrong. If I am wrong and and there is something criminal that he did, and you know the lawsuit is so bad and horrible, I will definitely take back everything that I've said. I do not mind being wrong. There's nothing wrong with being wrong because you learn from it, right? But being strung along and playing this game, this back and forth, mind you, it's been a couple of weeks. We haven't heard anything. It's been a couple of weeks, to be fair. But the thing was, something was coming at the end of the month, right? Something was coming at the end of the month. It was going to be this big, oh, this was the thing, and I can't believe this happened, and not here. And again, I know Miss ATL and Stan said we probably have to wait until tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know if tomorrow is going to make a difference or not, or if it's, yeah, we haven't seen nothing. And again, I don't want to be all like, oh, if you're a victim, you need to file a lawsuit. That's not what. There's a little difference in this that, you know, it was said that, oh yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to be filed. You should see something, and this and that. It was, you know, it was told to us like this is definitely going to happen. Blah blah blah. Now, for those victims, this is not including Manasseh. He's on his own. But the victims, if they decided to pull out and they're like, hey, I don't want to come forward, I don't want to deal with the backlash and stuff like that, I totally respect it. If they don't want to deal with the backlash, I totally respect it. However, Manasseh and Larry Reid, they kind of spearheaded this. If we don't see anything, then, I mean, that's the thing too. Like, if we don't see, and this again, this is not including the victims, but if we don't see anything from Larry Reid or Manasseh, do we lose respect for them? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat right now. 30 seconds. Why is there people over when I'm going live? Oh, Jesus. Cheers, y'all. Yes, it's my cup from Universal Studios. It costs $20. Wait, did I make it a 40K? You lying. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Did I make it a 40K? Y'all about to make me cry on camera if I've made it to 40K. Yo, did I start putting on for? I do at this point. I do. What's up, Great T News? Good evening. No, I didn't see any paperwork. Okay, you didn't see any paperwork either. Yeah. Oh, it says 39. Happy 40K. Hold on, let me check myself. Y'all, now y'all confusing me. You probably got to refresh it. Oh no, I'm 4 away. This is stupid, y'all. Who didn't subscribe to the channel right now? We need 4 people to subscribe to the channel. We'll just say I made 40K. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank my parents. I'd like to thank my uncle, since I live in his house. Remember, y'all thought it was my mama's basement, but I guess it's my uncle's basement. I'd like to thank all my AT tubers, all my subscribers for showing me so much love. Thank you to, let me block you. That's actually. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And half a brain could tell this was all some BS. Oh, damn, Ebony, that's what you feel. You said it was all some BS. You know, maybe hoax wasn't the right word to use, but to me, it came off like this was like a money grab almost. Like, if we keep putting pressure on this man, and this is just my opinion, I gotta be me, right? This is my thought process. I kind of felt like this whole TD Jakes thing was like, if we keep putting pressure on this man, he will have to submit to us. He will have to submit, and then he'll just end up paying us off. Thank you, glad to be me. Thank you. I think I've seen you before. You just subscribing now? I'm just kidding. You know I gotta cut y'all out. It's all in love. Thank you, Sexy60. You told your sister? Thank you. But yeah, like that to me seemed like that's what it was. Like, if we keep putting pressure on this man, he'll eventually submit and be like, okay, I'll just pay you off so this can go away. And maybe, to be fair, maybe he did pay off the people. Maybe he did pay them all like, let me just give you some money and then go away. Because Larry Reid said he was offered 500K. Remember that? Put a 1 if you remember hearing Larry Reid said he was offered 500K to kind of make this go away. Now, whether he was lying or telling the truth, he said he was offered 500K. So maybe they did offer everybody, you know, a little moolah. A little moolah. It was all like, okay, we gonna offer everybody some money, get this swept under the rug, and move on. But, oh, thank you, everybody. See why you have to remind people to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm at 40,007. Thank you. That's so cool. They like hit the 40K before the end of the month. I really appreciate. God damn it! I gotta turn on my camera. I gotta turn it off, guys. Gotta turn it off real quick. Hold on. Hold on. All right. I'm all right. They can't pay off the feds. That's true. But but Charmaine, even with that, we don't know if he did anything, you know. We don't know if he got a RICO case or not. It don't seem like it's a RICO case. Thank you, everyone, for congratulating me. I appreciate that. Yeah. This honestly, like, to me, seems like, yo, you was messing around with all these other men. I thought I was the only one. And now that I find out that I'm not the only one, I'm mad and I want to collect my money. Oh, speaking, did somebody just make it rain? Hold on. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate that. What's up, the dog? How you doing? Thank you. But yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. Literally, oh, I didn't whatchamacallit. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. I'm gonna force you to give me some money and make this go away, and we'll just shut up and pretend like nothing ever happened. It very much like Christian Keys. Christian Keys on Instagram Live right now selling skincare. I think his skincare is even called Black Don't Crack. Like, This fool is selling skincare, pretending like he ain't did nothing, like he ain't just And y'all told me Christian Keys actually deleted it, right? Oh, thank you. Who was that did that? Yo, thank you. Thank you, Design Lab. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, someone said Christian Keys actually removed that video that he did. You know, the one where he said, like, you know, somebody kept on messing with him and stuff like that. Did he block me? No, he didn't block me. Okay, good, good, good. Go. Did he really delete it? What date was that video, you guys? Because someone said he deleted it before, and I was all like, no, it's still there. Oh, he got paid off, y'all. Christian Keys got paid off. It's no longer there. Christian Keys got paid off. It's no longer there. That video, you remember the live where he was talking about he was so upset and all that stuff? It was money. Wow. Thank you, Smooth. I appreciate it. Oh, that's who it was. Thank you, Smooth. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, in real life with real victims, I don't want you guys to look at this video and be like, oh, I can't come forward because AT2 will not believe me. That's not what I'm saying at all. I just want to, let's be clear. I'm not saying it to any real victims, but what I'm saying is that when people are playing the game for money and stuff like that, there's been people who came forward with their story and wasn't looking for anything monetary or anything like that. But these particular people that we're talking about in Dragon look like they're looking for monetary things. That's the difference. So I just want to be clear. Just want to clarify that. I always got to say that in every video because I get somebody leaving a comment all like, you're shaming people, and no, that's not. These are isolated. Ooh, look at me using big words. Isolated incidences, definitely isolated. People lie for clout too. Exactly. That's right. But anyway, y'all, let me know what you guys think about all this craziness going on. Are you surprised that the lawsuits didn't come, or did you kind of expect it not to? Like this was going to probably be swept under the rug. It's kind of like not a hot button topic anymore. But like I said, I think because of my own personal experience, it kind of makes me look at things like, yo, what if I would have had somebody, or you guys would have had somebody out there brave enough to be all like, screw the status quo, like I'm going against the powers to be, and I'm gonna fight for the voiceless. I'm gonna fight for everybody else. Not saying that you have to fight for everybody, but you coming on social media, that means you mean business. That's just for me. You coming on social media and you doing video after video throwing subliminals, that means that you know what you're doing. And to be fair, and I'm still actually subscribed to Larry Reid. What's up, Michelle? How you doing? I'm still subscribed to Larry Reid. I haven't unsubscribed or anything like that. I usually don't do that. Even the people dragging me right now, I haven't unsubscribed. I should, but I haven't. But I tune into Larry Reid every now and again. I'm not like an avid watcher and stuff like that. So a lot of like the pettiness and like the things that people, oh, he's so messy, I never really seen because I never studied him like that, Oh, New York, you're still subscribed. Yeah, see, we love people that love the mess, right? So I've never really seen like the quote unquote messy side of him. Like the most I seen was, during the whole Levante thing. And, he was more defensive of himself because, of course, he was being accused of something. So he was more defensive, and like, you know, I started watching him more during that time, then kind of fizzled off. I know he did an interview with Nene and stuff like that. Watch that. So, you know, I'm kind of like in and out, but not necessarily I'm going to unsubscribe or anything like that. But I just know, okay, the things that you say, I'm just going to take for entertainment purposes. Just like that's why I play you guys my little disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes, blah, 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 blah. Unless the story happened to me, or the parties involved in the story about me, that's true. That's coming from my mouth. But anything that I regurgitate from, I'm hearing from someone else, I can't tell you guys those things are true. Right. Very invested. I think that's also what kind of turned me off too. Like he was so invested in it. And it just seems like when it came like that nothing was going to happen, it seemed like Larry became defensive himself. Like he's all like, oh, what do you got? Like there was that whole video he did saying like, basically saying like people are stupid. Put a one if y'all seen that video. Some people messaged me, it was like, AT2, is he calling you stupid? I was like, no, he was never subscribed to me to call me stupid. So no. Larry is messy and slanderous, and at times can be mean. He made someone I care about spiraling into depression. Oh no! I'm sorry that happened, Ebony. Wow. I hope I don't get like that. Well, I told y'all once I hit 100K, I'm acting brand new. Yo, I told y'all once I hit 100K, I'm acting brand new. But at least I'm warning y'all. So when I hit that 100K, you can go ahead and unsubscribe. But when I hit that 100K, I'm acting brand new. I ain't gonna lie. Why am I gonna lie to y'all and say I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be down to earth. I'm gonna be like, no, I'll be like, talk to my manager. I'm gonna be at the stank and everything. See, that's why I'm only at 40K. God knew I couldn't get to 100K right now because I wouldn't be humble. Larry is a strange pastor. Very unconventional. Yeah, you've been acting brand new since. No, you've been getting on my nerves since I was at 10K. Thank you, Tyra. I appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all laughing at me. But yeah, I do feel like the only person I can say who hasn't changed is Make It Make Sense. Shout out to Make It Make Sense. Like that's one person I can honestly say, oh, he hasn't changed. He's always been the same, down to earth. Y'all even see Make It Make Sense come in my chat and stuff like that, you know? 100K 82 is low. The bar is low. Y'all judgmental, that's why. Oh, or 500K. Exactly. Trust me. Y'all gonna see me like Storm Monroe taking vacations just randomly. I'll be like, why is Storm taking a vacation just randomly? Like, he just be in all these different places and stuff like that. I ain't hating, but I mean, I can't wait till I get to that level and start acting brand new. Shoot, I can only go away for a weekend. I was only in LA for like 3-4 days. And then I went to go meet my best friend, and now y'all all hate me and mad at me. I can't win for nothing. Y'all already hate me. So just imagine that 100K. Y'all gonna hate me even more. Right, Ebony, I do. Make sure you guys check out Mims too. Make It Make Sense. He's dope. Thank you. Your time is coming. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know they actually sent me something in the mail, right? All right, y'all. This is just Philly. This is just about AT2 right now. I hit 40K, so I'm just gonna go ahead and brag a little bit, you know. Larry is a mess. Larry is trying to hold grown man accountable because he did not like his actions. The peer. Oh, thank you, Kanisha. Yeah, so they sent me a thing, right, saying that from my bank that I can go ahead and apply for a credit card. Ain't got no interest on it. Oh, for 2 years I won't have no interest, right? But here's the thing. Did they actually pull my credit report? Because if they pulled my credit report, they would know. They got no business giving me no 0% AP, 0% interest. Yeah, they ain't got no business. Somebody with credit like mine should have about 55% interest APR. I'm just gonna tell you all the truth. I told y'all my credit score is negative 300. I didn't lie. Why you think I ain't financed the bed yet? Because I was all like, oh, all you need is because I got a checking account. That's no problem. I got a checking account. I just ain't got no credit. That's why I can't finance a bed. That's why I'm all like, oh, if you want to help me, I done already showed y'all I sleep on piles on the floor. They pull your credit report, they gonna say, AT2, make it make sense. Right. Help me fix my credit. Do y'all know anybody who can give me a new social security number? That's what I hate you to go Republican. I am. I'm a conservative at heart. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Shout out to all the Republicans, but they don't like a lot. What's up, Trendsetter? Thank you for being here. But yeah, if they pull my credit report, I ain't getting I ain't getting nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show right here because I don't want people to get confused and be like, okay, you're not even talking about Larry Reid right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Would y'all like me? Well, actually, no, I am gonna come back with another video, but we might do a little celebration tonight. Like, why not do like a little tiny celebration tonight? So there's gonna be 2 more videos coming up. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Thank you for all the Cash App, PayPal, Venmos. I didn't see any super chats, but if you guys send them later, I'll definitely thank you later. I love y'all. Be safe out there, and don't forget to tell somebody that you love them before the night is over. Okay? Love y'all. Deuces.